All right. Okay, so earlier I got every seasonal unit from this season, and so now I still need to put them into their proper teams. And I think, yeah, I don't think we really have, yeah, all the seasonal units we just got. How much shards do we have left? That's not as much as I thought we had. I thought we had like 1,000 left, but that's... Alright, okay. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Usually when I make teams, I do it through excavation, just so I can see the order. Alright, so... First of all... No, okay, hold on. Okay, so actually, I guess okay. The way I do teams, right, is I have the first slot for just what I think the best unit of the Sinner is. XP Lux, which I kind of just use as a second version of this now, ever since there was / Pierce and Blunt rotation in XP Excavation. Usually I would just set this to my best like generalist for each Sinner, but now I just have / Pierce and Blunt teams, so that doesn't really matter anymore. Mirror Dungeon is what I used for floor 15, because that is different than the other teams. Okay, so yeah, / Pierce Blunt, and then I have one team for every status, and then one for every Sin Affinity. Although this was really mainly for Threadle Excavation, when I didn't used to skip it only, but now I just skip it, so yeah. Alright, so how are we gonna start this? I guess it's easiest to just go through. I mean, Mirror Dungeon team is fine, I'm sure. Probably. Actually, you know, well, okay. We'll go through... Let's start with the status teams. Okay, Burn. Okay. Should I unselect? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, obviously, this one. It's the only really Burn one. And, yeah, the egos aren't anything, like, crazy. There's no, like, I mean... he does have a Burn ego from Season 1. Okay, now I'm going to want to check it out. Hold on. Let's check out his Burn ego from Season 1. Is this worth sharding? I mean, it has... Okay, 10 burn, 5 attack weight is not bad, but it rolls a 20. On Clash Win, inflict burn by Wrath, Risen by 2, 1 per skill. Okay, that's not, like, bad. But then again, just to inflict 3 burn, you would need 6 Wrath, Absolute Resonance. So... like, 5 attack weight isn't bad. And it does 10 burn. What about... yeah, I don't think I'm going to uptie for this. So maybe I'll pass for now. Oh, it's a Teth as well, which is interesting. Alright. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for now. Okay. So Yi-Song is good on here. Faust. I mean, yeah, Archer Blossom Star's kind of her only burn ID. People did used to use this as burn because of this ego, which I have now. Because of its passive, on heads hit with a lost affinity skill, inflict 1 burn on target. And that's actually pretty good, I feel like. Now, if it was on a burn ID, that would be even better. But before she had a burn ID, this kind of made any ID, well, mainly Ncorp Faust, But it kind of can make any ID into a burn ID, as long as it has a lust skill. And having 3 coins on Encore Faust kind of let people run this on her, but there's just other burn units, and now she has an actual burn ID. Well, she had it for a while. But point is, yeah. Point is she has burn now. I guess for burn, I feel like Fluid Sac, maybe. I mean, yeah, right? Like, where is she gaining Gluttony on a burn team? I don't think anyone is giving her Gluttony on a burn team. So, oh, actually no, there's Sync Dawn. Speaking of, okay, Dawn. Does she have a burn ID? This one, right? Although, like, barely. Like, it kind of does burn. I think she's more of a generalist than a burn unit, though. Like, yeah, she has a lot of burn instances, but, like, yeah. I mean, she's more of a generalist, really. Like, she just doesn't inflict as much burn as the other burn IDs do. She's really good, but she's just not a burn unit. Ryoshu, oh, actually, does she have an ego for? Oh, what is this for? Bleed and Tremor. Since when? Inflict 2 Paralyze? Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah. Although she already has... I mean, is there Envy on a burn team? Not really. Like, might as well put this on it for the Paralyze, right? Gain 2 poise when defeating an enemy with bleed. But, like, you're not really putting bleed on an enemy on a burn team. But, yeah, sure. Okay, now, is this... I don't know. Is this decent for her? Inflict 1 defense hold down. The target is either 15 plus rupture, the unit deals a critical. I mean, yeah, critical hits. Critical hits. This Dawn is poise, so might as well put something with critical hit on it, right? All right. Anyways, Ryoshu doesn't really have a burn ID yet. She's probably going to get one next season, if I had to guess. I'm expecting her to, at least. I mean, yeah, these are all fine. This I think is good on burn teams for her, even though she doesn't really have a proper burn ID currently that she can really use and keep up with other units. But I mean, yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then Mersault, now I have Thumb Capo 4. Egos. Capote. I mean, yeah. He, especially Thumb Mersault, really synergizes with it. Why did I just unequip it? Really synergizes with that. Very good. Tremor as well is for this ID. Regret goes on every Mersault ID. It doesn't matter what the ID is. There's Screw Loose Wallop, which no, Regret is just good. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, not much else to say about that. Hong Lu. Does he have a burn ID yet? I don't remember. Oh, doesn't he have a Liu ID? Yeah, he does have a Liu ID. This Liu ID... Does he have any burn ego? Okay, no. But now we can equip that because it's an empty slot. Yeah, I mean, there's not really the burn ego for him or anything. Yeah, not really. Heathcliff. Heathcliff has this ID now, which I think is his first ID with burn. Does he have any ego for it? Not exactly. What does this even do? Tremor? What about that? What does it give? Tremor count? 8? What does that mean? Max 6, 20 per turn? What does that mean? Ice resin. Tremor count? Huh? What? Huh? What does that mean? What do you mean 6, 20 per turn? What does that even mean? Huh? That doesn't make sense. 3 plus ice resin. I don't understand, but I feel like I should be thread spinning this. Oh wait, I just remembered I don't need to thread spin things because thread stays. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, this ego I like though because it heals SP, so that could be good to keep on him. I mean, I guess this increases the burn he does, right? Okay, we're not gonna worry about thread spinning. Yeah, inflict 1 more of whatever status you're doing. So how many times does he inflict? Okay, like a decent amount. Yeah, not like an insane amount, but I don't know. That's fine. His egos aren't like crazy for burn or anything. It's whatever. All right, Ishmael. That's her burn ID. Egos. Now we have this one. Our first Teth ego for Ishmael. That's good. Yeah, Order Blossom Star, of course. Yeah. Okay, this ego we just got, so I don't know if this is actually good or not. Sinking and Rupture, what does this do? Was it like poison or something? Yeah, poison. Okay. Sinking count or unique. Sinking, using its attack skills, gain 1 offense level up next turn. Well, Leo Ishmael does not have sinking. Oh, actually no, forget that. This one has Tremor on it. And who has Tremor is this guy. So yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Rhodia. This has Tremor Burst, but this just inflicts a lot more Tremor and does Tremor Burst. So yeah. And then the burn egos, of course. And it's kind of her only burn ID, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sinclair, he has 3 burn IDs. Actually 4. He has Dawn Office, Heisho U Branch, Thumb, and N-Corp. And I don't know which one's better, which one's worse. Because, like, no one really uses ammo on the team. I mean, I guess there's Marsalt, right, who uses ammo, but, like, I don't know. So this idea, like, it clashes high when he's in his mode thing or whatever. But like this, like a 10, like doesn't really hold up very well. Like it just feels kind of weak. And this, like Clash Power +1 is a horrible conditional, especially on something that rolls a 14. Like rolling a 15 on a skill 2 with max conditionals when like every other skill 2 is now rolling like a 22 with max conditionals. And 16 at a minimum with 0 conditionals is like kind of, it feels really bad. Like it has attack weight, and it has plenty of count, well, 3 count, but it just, I don't know, like when it first came out, I think it was really good, right? But now it's just kind of, and then there's the whole thing with like him keeping SP and all that, and then when he's in his other mode, you can't really use ego with him because then he kind of just explodes or just corrodes instantly, and then he gets out of his mode that actually does well, and it just kind of goes downhill from there. So I feel like it's got to be either the Heisho or this one, but this one has more coins, right? It also has unfocused volley, which I really do not like. Like, I really, really do not like unfocused volley. But, like, I don't know, it might be better. It might not be. It might be, though. And this one also has tremor. I don't know, it's hard to say. Because Heisho supports, well, it doesn't support anyone. It supports himself, but this one supports Mersault. You know, I'll put him on there for the passive, but I don't know if he's actually going to end up getting used or not. I don't know. Okay, Otis, very clearly, like, this ID is just the burn ID for burn teams because of Dark Flame. Like, it's just kind of crazy to not use this ID on a burn team. Ego, obviously, Magic Bullet. Oh wait, I didn't do Ego for Sinclair. Oh, that's right, because he has none. I mean, he has some, but like not any that are like relevant or anything. All right. Yeah, Otis, Magic Bullet. Yeah, Lost Fragility, I guess, could work on a burn team. This, it has Tremor Burst, but Magic Bullet I don't think has crit. And if it does have crit, I don't think it's a lot. Like, she gains, like, no poise. Like, where'd she even gain poise? Does she gain 0 poise? I thought she gained poise somewhere in her kit. For, like, 1 turn or something. Does she not at all? Okay, maybe I was just imagining that. Okay, I guess she just doesn't gain any poise in the slightest. Okay, yeah, forget that then. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Gregor. I mean, yeah. I wonder who's better, Liu or Fire Fist? I wonder who wins. Okay, Unbrilliant Glory is probably better on this ID. Tremor is interesting, right? Because, like, there's Mersault. But then again, I don't think the team is entirely built around him. Like, this one, this Ego just does good damage, but, like, it doesn't really synergize with anybody, or even himself, on that team. So I might say the Tremor one. I mean, yeah. It's probably fueled better as well. A little bit. 'Cause I don't know who gives Envy on that team. Does anyone give Envy? Does he give Envy? No. Mersault. Does he give Envy? No. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't think anyone even gives Envy on that team. Maybe like 1-2 people. Actually, does anybody? Okay. That gives Envy, that gives Envy. And they're both skill 3s. Oh, Heathcliff gives someone a skill 1. What, does no one have Gloom? That sucks. Okay, so that's why I had Meltdown on Faust, because not a single person gives Gloom. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, there's... yeah, he doesn't count. There's some Gloom on the guard. Hi, hello. Trying to figure out some stuff for teams, and I'm just realizing that nobody has Gloom on the burn team. Like, not a single person. This kind of sucks. And I guess that's what people use Dawn Sinclair for then. But like it rolls a 10, so it just kind of sucks. And like like yeah, it has a reused coin, but that's like when he's actually in a clash or whatever. And it's only when he's in his ego state, so it doesn't even stay there. Okay. I mean, it's good enough for now. Oh, I don't know. What's the order again? It's like Gregor, Faust. Oh, I don't even know. Marisol, you know, Marisol's probably first. And then Gregor. Now that I just had a dream of fighting Bamboo Kane with Ryosha and Sinclair. No, that sounds like peak absolute cinema to me. That sounds like an amazing dream. Did you win? Alright, we're gonna I really don't know who's supposed to be on this team. Synced on, I just like Synced on a lot. Oh, but then Ishmael's not on the team. I don't know, the dream ended before anything happened. Oh, that sucks. I hate when that happens. Sounds like it was fun though. I guess Ishmael, then... Oh, I don't know about this. Alright, bleed team time. Alright. Is this a bleed ID? This is not... I mean, it has bleed on it, but it doesn't look like a bleed ID. It looks like poise, mostly. Yeah, there's not enough bleed on here for this to be a bleed ID. 1 bleed count for bleed. Characters I remember were Bamboo, had a Kane, Ryosha, Sinclair, and Heathcliff or Gregor, I think. Huh. That's something. Was it like the to claim their bones fight? Like the one that you see in Mirror Dungeon? Or was it like in a different perspective? Like I guess like the perspective of like playing the game and doing the fight, or like being actually like there in person. I feel like that'd be a little bit scarier if you were there in person. It's like the before the dungeon, but in a different building. Interesting. It's definitely something. Sounds cool though. Torn memory. Oh yeah, he has an ego for that, doesn't he? Okay, it's definitely not a burn ID though, or bleed ID. This is probably his best bleed ID, right? I mean, yeah, 1 bleed count per hit, and then I mean, it's not on the bleed team, but it's a bleed ID. I mean, yeah, he's just a bench warmer though. All right, Faust. I know some people use N-Corp Faust for bleed teams, but I don't like N-Corp Faust. And I also just want an excuse to use She Faust. So she's on the team. Oh yeah, you go. Is this bleed? I mean, that's 2 bleed. On crit, 2 bleed? Why does he need to crit to inflict 2 bleed? If you shoot someone incorrectly, they don't bleed? Is that how that works? I don't know about that one. It's like in the perspective, not like the normal in this gameplay. Very loud. Okay, that sounds sounds very immersive in that case. It's Faust. Oh. See, this is like poise though. Yeah. Yeah, she's keeping fluid sac. Oh, unless nobody's gloom. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, that's fine for now. Alright, Dawn. She has a very obvious bleed ID. Egos. Very clear ego for herself. I don't know if Red Sheet is good for her. Actually, it might be good for her because The other Blood Fiends use Rupture, so maybe your passive could actually synergize with that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, it's probably good enough. Okay, Ryoshu now has this ID. This is bleed, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, it's good enough, probably. Yeah. Yeah, this I think is her best, like, generalist ego, I would say. Better than... This is like for burn teams, but like this one is just like... Actually, is it better numbers-wise? Okay, that's 30. With +2 offense level, this is... Okay, I guess this clash is better. What is that? 37? For some reason, Bamboo Headed King was using dark blue colored katana, and I somehow blocked it. That sounds awesome. That sounds so cool. You should like... You could like draw that and then like go viral off of like turning it into like a 10-second Instagram reel or something, and it would just be like peak cinema. It'd be great. Okay, so this clash is 37. 3. Oh wait, no, the other one heals though. Yeah, no. Yeah, this one heals. I can't even draw. I mean, I can't draw either. If you've seen my thumbnails, you can probably tell. But I mean, that don't look too bad. I think they're okay. I would say, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, this ID, aside from Heisho Faust and Heisho Honglu or whatever, this ID I think is probably one of the highest priority of the season. Cause like the Blood Fiend team from season 5 will be shardable in season 7. So getting this ID is like probably one of the higher priorities in this entire season. Like probably more than the no-name Heisho units. Because like there's so many Heisho that like any Heisho you throw on the Heisho team is fine, but this ID is the only like Blood Fiend ID that is going to go on the Blood Fiend team for foreseeable future, because I don't think they're going to release another Blood Fiend ID for a while, if at all. And this one pretty good. Yeah, that's bleed. Regret is regret. Pursuance is good for healing. Is it better than Capote? I mean, yeah, it heals, which Blood Fiends like, but Capote just clashes higher. Should I expect a dream of fighting the Wild Hunt and Earl King in my next dream? I mean, I guess whatever you... I mean, I feel like you can probably just will into existence whatever you want your next dream to be if you try hard enough. So I guess as long as you like a fight enough, then you'll be able to conjure it up, probably. Yeah, you should 1v2 Ricardo and Li Hang. That'd be cool. Or they should just have a boxing match. That'd be cool. Okay, yeah, bleed. Alright, Honglu. What's crazy is this used to be a good bleed ID for him. Like, people used to choose Hook Off his Honglu over this one. Like, I mean, I used to take this one over it as well, mainly because I didn't have the 3-star. But like this one's support passive is just kind of better, so like now it kind of gets thrown out. Yeah, he doesn't really have any other bleed IDs as well, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this says bleed, doesn't it? Nope, it does not have bleed. Never mind. Okay. Does it have like 1 bleed on it? Yeah, it has like a few bleed. Not really a bleed ID though. Yeah, it's okay. That one's fine. Does he have a bleed ego? I've been off Limits Company for so long, I've started to get more interested in taking Musume and Storm Chasing while waiting for Canada. I'm not sure what Storm Chasing is, but Uma Musume I've been playing a bit. A little bit. Waiting for Oguri Cap, the Christmas one. So that's gonna be good. I guess his egos don't matter too much on a team he's not even gonna be playing in. But yeah, Uma and Limbus are probably like the only games that have actually been doing like dailies for or anything. Okay, this is his bleed ID, like the only one of his bleed ID. I mean, this has bleed, but like, it's not a bleed ID. Yeah, Kanto 9 is gonna be, I have a good feeling about it. It also comes out in like a week or something, so that's gonna be fun. Does he have any bleed egos? Not really. Yeah, not exactly. Ishmael, that's her bleed ID, and anything for bleed? Not exactly. Oh, actually, I guess this has bleed. Yeah, it has bleed, but like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it has bleed. All right, Rhodia, Blood Fiend ID. Hexnail has synergy with the Blood Fiend team, I think. What does this do? Storm Chasing is like a hobby / job of chasing storms and tornadoes. For example, the Vortex 2 program, which consists of 30 doppler wheels, vehicles, food pro track. Huh. Is that like, is it like dangerous? Like, I mean, I guess you just wouldn't like get close enough to like get launched into the air by like a tornado or something. Sounds interesting though. Hits it with Pierce skill, inflict 1 bind. That's getting put on the team. Yeah, that's, yeah. Pierce ID with that, yeah. Yeah, that's on the team. Okay. Sinclair. I mean, yeah, that's his bleed ID. I mean, yeah, 3 bleed on a skill 3 is not exactly enough to cut it as a bleed ID in this day and age, or in any day and age. Yeah, that's fine. Blood Fiend ID. Holiday, I just like. I mean, Ebony Stem could be good. I mean, Bleed is good on it. Pierce damage up doesn't really matter for her. Heads hit in with Bind and Rupture count could be good because the Blood Fiend team does have some Rupture, but like SP is just good to have. Storm Chasing can be dangerous. For example, what happened to the Twistex group launch? Oh, that. That I honestly don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, I guess people gotta be careful when they do that then. Well, don't, I guess just, if you do that, then I would just advise caution and just be careful, of course, is kind of all I can say about that. But yeah. Okay. This 1 damage up the affinity with the highest resonance. That's all right. I don't want to. I don't want to see people getting thrown or anything. It's all right. Well, I mean, it's not like in a way where it's good that I mean, like it. Like I don't need to. See, I believe you. I mean, you could be completely making it up, but I don't know why anyone would do that. Maybe Ebony Stem would be better. Hard to say. I mean, his Clash is better. That's fine. Good enough. Okay. Mersault. Blood Fiend ID. Does this have bleed on it? No. It has healing though. Oh, this could be... This is like a tank ego. I guess he could use a tank ego. Why not? What does this do? Tremor Burst. Against all enemies, inflict offense level down or defense level down to all enemies. Why? Why does that happen? 2 times per turn? What do you mean 2 times per turn? Combat start is 1 time per turn. What? Or 1 defense level down, number of enemies in staggered or morale state. Oh, okay. Footage. Classified and images. Oh, okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah. Oh, I guess it only activates that number of times, so it's probably gonna be 0 because they're not on a sinking team, so it's probably not gonna do much. So I'll keep Solmament on because it just makes more sense. Alright, that's the burn team done. Our bleed team and Ishmael does not have a bleed ego. It's great. Or a Tef ego, I mean. I don't have to go through everything again next time. Alright, what does this team even look like? It's like Dawn. That, and then was it Ryoshu and Ishmael? I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, that's probably fine. Alright, Tremor. Okay, this I know as Tremor, but I don't know if it's exactly a Tremor ID. I don't think it is. Like, it has Tremor, but it's not a Tremor ID. Now, I know this one has Tremor, but I don't like this ID because this skill 2 sucks. 16 damage is 16 damage is not good. Like, it's just not good. This skill, this is like weaker than the majority of skill 2s now. Dash cam footage. Tornado. Huh. I mean, if there's someone that doesn't want to release footage of a tornado, then maybe that's a sign that it shouldn't be seen. I guess this is the best Tremor ID. Because it may not be a Tremor ID, but it's the strongest ID with Tremor. I mean, yeah, this has Tremor, but not exactly. Does it actually inflict any tremor? This ID does not inflict one single tremor. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it doesn't inflict a single tremor. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Alright. Faust, that is a tremor ID. Tremor, good. Teth, that's fine. I mean, maybe the gluttony one would be better. Maybe not, actually. I mean, does anyone even have pierce attacks or envy on that team? Actually, I guess this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Dawn. That's a tremor unit. Ego, that has tremor. Yeah, it's fine. 5 attack weight is not bad. Does it gain attack weight? Oh, it does. 5. Wait, this goes up to 10 attack weight? Huh, okay. I didn't realize that. Because this just has 7 base attack weight. So I don't know which one's actually better or not. It's probably fine. No, I don't know if this unit is charge. Is it charge? No, it's not charge. I don't know. Should search up. Maybe another time. For now, I'm just trying to get through these teams, but it does sound interesting, so I might do that another time. Thank you, though. Okay, yeah, that's probably good for Tremor. Does Ryoshu have a Tremor ID that's not this one? I don't know if he does. No, this is Poison Bleed. No. Oh wait, this is Tremor. Why is this Tremor? Why? Hold on. Why is this ID Tremor? What? Huh? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a Tremor ID. Why not? Oh wait, no, but this one's passive is just better, right? Yeah, it's just better. It's just so much better. Tremor Ego, she doesn't have any of. That's cool. Does he have a Tremor ID? That's not this one? I don't think so. His Tremor Ego gains Tremor count, but he doesn't have an ID that does anything with self-tremor, so that's kind of stupid. I mean, I guess if he gets one in the future, it would make sense, but like he doesn't have an ID that needs to gain tremor. And I don't know, I mean, I'm sure it'll make sense in the future. Next time he gets a Tremor ID, he's going to gain tremor, I guess. Because if he doesn't, then there's not really any reason for this, I guess. Like, does he do anything with it with his ego? Doesn't look like he does anything with this. Does Wu-Sang counts as a Uma if he was in the world? This guy. Maybe. I'm sure there's art of there's definitely art of him in the Uma world. I mean, like when he first came out, everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's Uma Musume Yi Song." So I think people consider him an Uma Musume enough. He's close enough to where people could count him. Like, maybe he doesn't fit the exact description, but I mean, he's close enough. An honorary Uma Musume, I would say. Yeah, okay, Ishmael. Yeah, this is kind of just better for Tremor. Like, as much as I would glaze... Let's wait on. What do you think of Super Creek? I think her support card is good, but I don't think I care too much about her as a character. Very interesting design. But yeah, I don't like her as much as other characters, such as Oguri Cap, who is just cooler and better. But I mean, I guess Super Creek is just really good for stamina. Or has really good stamina, or whatever. I guess this one has Tremor on it. Yeah. Does this have Tremor? Oh, I don't know which one's better for Tremor. Oh, it has 3 Tremor and Tremor Burst. What about Tokino, Tazuna? Oh, is that the one with the green hat? I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen much of Tazuna. Like, I don't know too much about the IRL counterpart. I just know that people think that the one with the green hat is like a horse in disguise or something. But I don't know too much about the horse, like the actual like horse. And I don't see them race either. I just know the one clip of Gold Ship on like the Gold Ship on like what even is the thing called? It's like, it's not a scooter. What's that thing called? It's like Gold Ship like riding some scooter thing through the front gate saying good morning, and Tazuna is just like witnessing it. I don't even remember what the thing's called. But yeah, I feel like there's not like much about Tazuna that is given like in-game or in the show or whatever. Okay, does Rhodey have a decent Tremor ID? Probably not. I know some people use this ID for her skill 3 for Time Moratorium, but like Dawn already has Time Moratorium. And this, I think, has more bursts on the skill 2 and skill 3. Okay, Tremor Ego, that one, easily. This one, this Ego is better Clash Power than this one, I think. Yeah, but this one has more attack weight. Basically, there's a theory about Tazuna being an Uma, since there are some hints of her referencing stuff, like being inside of a starting gate. And her birthday is the same as Tokino, which is May. Yeah, I think they're also the director as well, like the one with the blue hat or something. I think is what we're supposed to be. Was it like North something? I think. I think. I feel like I don't know why they don't like. I don't know why they're hiding if they're Uma or not. Northern Taste? Maybe. That might be the one I'm thinking of. Like some horse with like a cat or something. Or it's either like a cat or a bird. I don't remember which one that I was like friends with. Maybe it was a cat. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering something. Okay, Pursuance for Tremor. Sloth Fragility. Yeah, Tremor Burst. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine on that. Sinclair, I mean, probably this one, right? This one has Tremor. How did I skip Mersalt? How? And Honglu as well. How did I skip them? Okay, this is his Tremor ID. Not even a question. Pursuance, no, he needs Capote. Oh, Tremor Burst though. Does this trigger Tremor Burst? It does, but it reduces count by 2. But it's just better for this Mersalt. Yeah, it's better. And then the Tremor Ego for the Tremor. Okay, Honglu, Eurodivi is kind of no question. And the Tremor Ego kind of makes sense. There's a theory about director Akikawa being Northern Taste, hair color, and other stuff similar to Northern Taste Hero. Maybe, yeah, I think that might be what I'm thinking of then. I don't know, I feel like it's like why are there theories about it in the first place? Like, why can't they just like, why don't they just say, oh yeah, the director is actually a horse, by the way? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's fun to be able to theorize about things, but I mean, the game's been out for like, what is it, like 4 years or something? That's like not on the global server, I think. So I feel like if it was gonna be revealed, they would have revealed it by now. But I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it to people to theorize for the rest of time, I guess. Is this a decent? That's fine. Oh, is this Tremor? Nope. Wait, why is this not Tremor? Why? This should have Tremor on it. Why does this not have Tremor? Okay, that's weird. Alright. Did Ishmael? Okay, yeah. And then that. And then this one I just put on Sinclair. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Otis. Just got T-Corp Otis. Ego. Holiday does Tremor Burst, right? Yeah. The reason why Side Games didn't confirm Kazuma and the director to be Umos is because they couldn't use the IRL horses' names because of copyright, I think. Huh. Maybe? Not sure. I mean, I know they need like they have to get the rights from every like every the people that manage like the actual horses. I'm pretty sure they need permission from all of them like individually. So it like maybe, I don't know, I feel like it would be weird to have the only two that aren't like agreed on. Like, I don't know. Yeah, not sure. Is this Tremor? Yeah, that's Tremor enough. Oh, on crit though. What did I just click on? So what do you think of Meisha Dodo and Rice Shower? Rice Shower, I think Rice Shower had one of the most unique stories. Well, okay, because like, okay, right, so in the entire... Because, okay, before I knew about the game even existing, I watched like season 1 because I saw a clip on... because I saw a clip and I was like, wow, that looks ridiculous. I can't believe that's an actual thing, because the animation looks so like good for something that sounds so ridiculous. So then I watched season 1, and I don't know what season Rice Shower was even in. Maybe it was even after that. But like the whole time when someone wins, everyone that loses is like so supportive, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you did so well. Let's dance on stage now." And it's kind of like, okay, that's kind of all right. I'm surprised you're being so supportive of someone you were so competitive against. And then Rice Shower was the first time I saw people like disliking or like hating on a horse for winning. And it was like very like, okay, so like there actually are people that get upset in here, and it's not always like it changed things up. Like it was something different. So it definitely felt like a more unique, like a more unique character arc. So that was cool to see. Meisho Dodo, is that the one that's friends with Oguri? Not Oguri. TM Opera. Wait, wasn't there something about like they don't like the name TM Opera, but they actually just don't like the trainer, but they're fine with the actual horse? But like anytime they hear Tiamapro, they get like mad or something. Is that that horse? Okay, I was gonna check if this had a lust on it. Okay, it does. All right, yeah, that ego's fine then for it. Gregor, does it have tremor? It does have tremor. Yeah, that makes it there. Yeah, that's a low-key, like, kind of funny. So yeah, I think both of those horses are interesting. There's other horses that like kind of aren't really that interesting, like Special Week. I feel like Special Week, like what's so special about Special Week? Like I feel like out of all the horses, Special Week is kind of like the more like generic one. I feel like anything she does, like Oguri Cap does better. Like racing, Oguri is like more hype with it. Eating, Oguri Cap just sweeps. I don't think Special Week does anything else. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that Special Week does in... I don't know, maybe because I didn't read the game's dialogue. I don't know, I feel like because after like watching like the show, then like when it came to the actual game, I just was like, yeah, I already watched the show though, I don't really need to read the game dialogue. So maybe I would feel differently if I read the game's dialogue, but I've skipped every single story I've ever gotten to in the game. I just always press the skip button. But like the show is like actually like better than I expected it to be. Because like I thought it was just gonna be like really like ridiculous, like it was because it's a ridiculous concept, right? But like the animation was just so good, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll like check it out. And then it was actually like kind of good. But yeah, Special Week I feel like just isn't my favorite protagonist out of all the seasons. Like I feel like all the other ones just were more interesting, I guess. Because also you kind of think that it's gonna be like, oh, is like Special Week's like Special Week's mother, like some like legendary racer, and then no, it's just some horse. That's kind of it. Yeah, 2 Tremor egos, not bad. So wait, is this Tremor? Yeah, it's Tremor, I think. Yeah, that's close enough to being Tremor. Is this also Tremor? Okay, that's also Tremor. Wow, he's a lot of things for Tremor, wow. What do you think of Hishi? I don't know what Hishi Ake... That one, I'm not sure what that one's design looks like. I think I remember... How do you pronounce that? I don't remember. I think I remember that one. I think I liked that one's design. I think it looked cool. Is that one related to Gold Chip? I think. Is it like Gold Chip's brother or something? Okay, low key. Gregor's Teth egos kind of suck. I mean, this one's not bad, I guess, but Lantern. I do not like Lantern. It's fine. Ooh, I don't know what order they're supposed to be in. Orfer is technically related to Gold Chip. Yeah, well, let me look up their design. Hold on my phone for this. Uma Musume or Ver or Ver or Over or Vray or I spelled this wrong. Or Vray. Yeah, they look cool. Okay, I'll check out the other one as well. Musume Shiakebono. Not sure if I like this one as much. Yeah, I think the other one looks a little bit cooler. Why are they so tall? Oh my god. Wait, why? There's no way this is real. Are they actually just that tall? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think or Goldship's brother. I think that design is cool. The other one I don't care as much for. I don't think it's bad, but I think it just doesn't like. It's not as like hype for me personally. Okay, Tremor. How am I even supposed to do this? Like 1, 2, probably. T-Corp Otis, I'm sure. Thumb or Salt, probably. Them. Maybe. And then. Does he have a good Tremor? He doesn't have a lot of bursts though. What is this? Like 1 burst, 2 burst? Is that it? He's like no bursts. That kind of sucks. Oh, hold on. I gotta put that AoE'er on the team. Does he have burst? Okay, burst on a skill 2 isn't bad. Just concussion. Maybe that is good. But like then again, AoE. That's fine. Alright, Rupture time. Finally able to make the Rupture team. Okay. See if E goes for Rupture. Not really. Is this for sinking? Yeah. It also has bind. It's fine. I don't really care enough. Yeah, Gluttony, Egos are good. Sheepdawn, well, the other Sheepdawn. Yeah, those are fine on that. Yeah. Okay. Ryoshu, here's the debate. Is Heisho Ryoshu versus Drifting Blade Ryoshu? And one of them has Gloom. What do you think of Kitasan Black? Dude, Kitasan Black is goated. Like like the thing about like after like they retired, like he would still like run around and like race every horse. So like whenever like a horse would be like overweight in retirement, they would make them like play with Kitasan Black, and Kitasan Black would like make them like run and stuff, and they would like get the horses like back in shape just by making them like hang out with Kitasan Black. What was kind of like depressing though was in the, was it like season 3, where they're like, oh yeah, you peaked, you're over, and then they're like that, like that's kind of rough. But like the training arc was good. But yeah, Kitasan's cool. The design wise, I also think looks pretty cool. Like the color scheme I like. See, like this ID is good, but like imagine having 11 boluses on Hung Lu. Like also I think Death Rate ramps up Faust faster, but like at the same time, like it's fine. I think Kitasan Black cool, and her famous sentence for Kitasan Black's cool poor card. Black Wool is her famous sentence for Kitasan's Black support card. Oh, the one thing she says. I forgot what it even was, but like the whenever you do a friendship training and you hear it, that is that the famous sentence. that you're referring to, or is there another one? I feel like I should have put this on the team. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Dude, I've heard that so many times when just playing through the game. So many times. I don't know what I should have equipped. It's like drifting. Drifting isn't bad. But like, she's not a Heisho. But like, she still synergizes with the team. But like, we don't need a defender or a defense unit. She also kind of eats rupture count, doesn't she? I don't even know. I guess she's good for generating gloom. I'll figure it out afterwards. Okay, rupture egos. She doesn't really have any rupture egos. There's a poise ego. I mean, I don't really want to use a poise ego on her though. I just don't really like it. Okay, Marsal is the one person that doesn't have an ID for that team. Machikane Townhauser. Mambo support cards also says the same thing. Oh, I did not know that. Dude, you know what's so funny? Reading the names Machikane Townhauser and what's the other one? Machikane Fukukitaru, I think. Like, seeing those names next to each other is so funny because they're both just so long, and it's like it's like if someone types it out to you, you would think it's like a joke. Like if you didn't know what like Uma was or whatever, you'd be like, there's no way this is an actual name, but like it's so funny. The fact that the names are just so long, it's amazing. Yeah, he just Marcel just doesn't have a rupture ID. I mean, he has rupture IDs. Like, he has this and this, but like, why does he not have a? Why does he not have a Heisho ID? I mean, I guess there's always the rerun of the other event or whatever, but like, he kind of needs a Heisho ID because not having one kind of sucks for him. Like, he's the only person that's not on the team. Like, even Ishmael with the family hierarch ID is on the team. Well, she's on the bench, but she's still technically on the team. Kind of, in a way. But like, yeah, Lord Honolulu. See, like, Dimension Shredder, like this ego is good and all, like, damage-wise. But like, Dimension Shredder is like, if you're about to die, simply don't die. So this might be, I think it also extends the use of this ego as well. I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, yeah, it's just like a free revive, basically. So yeah, comparing Dimension Shredder with that is kind of good, I would imagine. And then Lasso, I mean, yeah, he's not really using Tremor, so no need for reverb on that. Heathcliff, Heisho, not even a question. Yeah, this isn't bad, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Ishmael has family hierarch. Yeah, this has rupture on, right? That does not have rupture. It has gluttony fragility though, and it's a gluttony ego, so there's gluttony resonance, even though there's no. Oh, this is rupture. Yeah, we'll clip that. Why not? Oh, actually, it does. Oh, 6 binds though. 6 bind is kind of good though. Yeah, 1 rupture isn't really crazy. What's this? Take 1 damage equal to stack. I mean, yeah, this doesn't really matter. Unique sinking. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. She's getting 6 bind next turn, ego. Oh, also the Teth as well. Literally just an extra ego slot that I don't have equipped anything on for. Yeah, alright. I don't know how to play Umu's May. I lost my career using Gold City in Satsuki Show. I mean, how early is that? I don't remember. Have you ever finished a career run before, or like was that a an outlier, or? Yeah, she doesn't really have any other rupture egos. No, I haven't. Only played for a day. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is Google Uma Musume space DB, and that will allow you to search for people's friend codes, and you can search up like whatever support cards you want and whatever like sparks you want. And sparks are like you can get like extra speed or stamina at the start. Usually people go for like stamina or power sparks. Stamina is probably better early on. But yeah, that's probably like the best way to to start, is to just search for people's friend codes that have a Kita-san support card. I almost don't understand support cards. I didn't read. So basically, if you're doing a sprint, okay, so you build, so for different distances, right, you want different builds. So like always start with like say 6 speed cards, and then for like more distance, so for like medium and long, you might want 2 stamina cards, and then for like mile, you might want like 1 stamina card, and then have like 3 speed cards, and then the rest, aside from stamina, maybe make like wit or something. So basically, if you're first starting, use Bakshin, put down 6 speed cards, and only train speed with Bakshin, and and you will win the career. Like that's the easiest way to win career, is Bakushin, 6 speed cards, make her a front runner, and it's just that easy. Like that's the easiest way to win career, is the Bakshin strat. Is Autumn Cosmos Gold City good? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what that is. Is that someone that just came out? If you like are just getting the game like just now, maybe a little bit late, but like usually people would re-roll for the Kita-san support card, because it is right now the best support card in the game, I'm pretty sure. Let me search up Autumn Cosmos Gold City. Also, a Christmas version of Oguri Cap is getting released maybe within like a month, and people are going to get that. I have like 19k cards right now because of the rewards for free. I would save up for Oguri Cap that's going to be released, the Christmas edition one, because that's supposed to be the best Uma for the next like 2 years or something. So I would definitely save for that. Yeah, I wouldn't even pull on like anything aside from that. Like if you have like a decent amount of like support cards. But I mean, if the 19k you claimed like just from opening the account, like if you're able to re-roll, I would maybe try to get Kita-san. But like otherwise, I would just wait for Ogre Recap, the Christmas edition. I'm checking out the Gold City unique skill though. Increase ability to break out of the pack when engaged in a challenge in the mid pack on 5 corner. Honestly, I don't know. Pace, Scintillate, Turf, Mile. Okay, the stat growth is actually good though. I mean, I don't think she's definitely. I don't think she's bad. But like, there's probably gonna be better Umas. Oh, actually, I don't even know what her skills are. Where does it even say her skills? I don't know where it even says her skills. Not sure. I was just using some random website on Google. All right. To continue making this thing. Is this Rupture? That's not Rupture. I'm not sure. That's fine. That's good enough. But yeah, I mean, I would save for Ogre Recap. I mean, there's also Kita-san Black is out now. So like that's also good. But I mean, yeah, if you get 19k carrots for just like logging in or whatever, then like maybe it's worth like re-rolling for Kita-san. Like then again, she's only like considered to be really good once she gets to 3 limit breaks. So like once you get her 4 times total, so you have to get like 3 copies of her. So that can be kind of rough. I don't know, because the there's like a 2nd anniversary event that gives 2 I don't know if it's still going. It might not be still going, but there was a 2nd anniversary event. Second anniversary? Half anniversary event. I was thinking of LIMBUS Company. Half anniversary event that gives that gave 2 free rainbow support card upgrade thing or whatever. So that I put all of that into Kita-san. Is this Rupture? Yeah, that's Rupture. Kind of sucks though. Maybe I'll just use this one instead. I mean, it clashes better though. I guess it's fine for now. Yeah, Lantern is also Rupture. Then that's that. That's fine. Alright. Otis has a Heisho. This is Rupture? Nope, that's not Rupture. Wait, does it have... No, it doesn't. 0 Rupture on that. Cool. That's really awesome. Okay, Ebony Stem is Rupture. And 7 attack weight. Gregor has Heisho ID. And... what else? Not much else. Yeah. Not much of anything at all, to be honest. He has this, which has Spark Discharge, which increases Rupture count, but like still not crazy. Yeah, I don't know if that's really all that great. I mean, it's not like he's taking a step off the bench anyway. Yeah, all right. Sinking. Oh wait, I didn't do the team order. Okay, Faust, Honglu. Oh, who's next? Heathcliff, Dawn. Yisong. I don't know. Ryoshu, Otis. That, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's optimal. Maybe I should even switch to Drifting Ryoshu as well. Okay, syncing. That's a syncing ID. That's a syncing ego. Okay. Does Faust still not have a proper syncing ID? I guess she doesn't. I mean, she has this one, but it's not really usable. I mean, I guess it is technically. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's not bad, but it is just nowhere near. I mean, this is good, Echoes of the Manor, but Butler Otis has it already, so he doesn't really serve much purpose. I mean, unless they want to alternate every 3 turns or whatever, then cool, but like in general it's not crazy, I guess. Yeah. Other ego wise, nothing too insane for her, I guess. Okay. Dawn. She also has. What does this have? What does it inflict? Shattermark. Now, Shattermark is interesting because it does something. I forget what it does, but it does something, and it's supposed to be good. I think I remember seeing that it was good or something like that. But this Dawn exists, and this Dawn also exists on a charge team. And who uses the charge team? Nobody. So, when will I ever see this Dawn ever get used if I put her on a charge team only? Never. I will never see this Dawn get used if I stick her on a charge team and leave her there. So, she has to be on the sinking team, or else I will never see her get used ever. What does Mark of Villainy even do? Okay, that doesn't do much, but okay. The thing is, this barely applies sinking though. She's really not a status inflicting ID at all. What does her ego even do? Why is it not equipped on the sinking team? What? Why is it not equipped? Okay, so this is a charge ID because it does no status and it kind of sucks for status. So yeah, this just does more for sinking. Yeah, this is just a better sinking ID. I really hate to not see this ID get used, but like, it's just a better sinking ID for Dawn. Actually, is it? I don't even know because it has more coin amounts, but like, I don't know if that's good or bad, or what does Hysteria do? That's for Dawn. Never mind. Actually, what about the passives? Maybe somewhere in the passive she does more sinking. For sure, right? I don't see a single thing about sinking in here. Alright, let's forget about that. Okay, ego. I mean, yeah, it's a whole lot of charge that she's not gonna ever touch. What about this one? I mean, yeah, Rupture, I guess she has. And it's not like she's using charge anymore, since she's not using the other Dawn. I mean, yeah, I guess this is probably for the best. Alright, Ryoshu. Does Ryoshu have a sinking ID yet? Or any ID with sinking in the slightest? Does this have sinking? No. I don't think she has any sinking IDs. Not a single one. This doesn't have sinking on it. Yeah, no. No, it does not. She has a sinking ego, but not a sinking ID. I guess she has... This one still doesn't have sinking. Yeah, no, that's a poise ID. Yeah, no sinking IDs for Ryoshu. I don't know. I hope she does get her burn ID next season, because that would just make more sense. And we already have enough sinking IDs, so she doesn't need an entire sinking team for a status effect that we already have, I guess. I guess we already have burn as well, but like, we don't have a burn for Ryoshu. That's not a 2-star. I mean, yeah, there's really not much to it. Does it have sinking? No, it does not have sinking. Okay. Mersalt, do you have a sinking ID? No, you do not. Why do people not have sinking IDs? I mean, okay, yeah, no, he is not. I don't think he even has sinking egos. Does this for some reason do sinking? No, it does not for any reason do sinking. Why would it? Okay. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. Okay, Honglu. I mean, like, yeah, this has sinking, but like, it's not really a sinking ID. I mean, I guess it technically is, but like, it's really not. Oh, I guess this is sinking. Yeah, it is sinking, but like, like, yeah, technically it's sinking, but I don't exactly like that ID for sinking. What's the thingy on it? One ally with most charge when using a base attack skill that gains charge count, deal plus 15 damage at the final point. Let's just put you back on Diachi for now. Yeah, that's an obvious sinking ID. Oh, actually, you gotta put his thingy on. Yep. Okay. Do you have a sinking ego? No, you don't. Ishmael, you have that. That's your sinking ego. That's a sinking ego. Yeah, that's kind of it. Oh wait, this is all as well. I think it's sinking. Yeah, it has one sinking, maybe two. I mean, this has sinking in the passive. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, definitely more sinking than this one, I think. Right? Actually, I don't know. Looks like a decent amount. I mean, that's what, like 3 count, and then this is like 2 count, but like, so what's like 2 times 3 plus 3, so that's what, like 9 per rotation versus, oh wait, that's 2 and that's 5. Yeah, never mind, this has more count. I mean, Molar Boatworks is also like known for sinking, so it'd be kind of weird if she wasn't on the sinking team. Rhodia, yeah, this is the sinking Rhodia, not even a question. The sinking ego. 10 sinking, 8 counts. Not even a question. Not even a question. Sinclair does not have a sinking ego. I don't know why the Sinclair is on the team right now. Yeah, this is sinking, but it also is Mariachi Sinclair, who is very known for how good of an ID it is. That is one way to put that. Yeah. Otis is Otis. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is sinking, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Gregor, I mean, yeah, he's sinking. Do I like the ID? Is it good? Yeah. Probably. I mean, it supports Sol Lament with its skill 3, plus coin power from that is probably pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Now, what's the best order for this team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe? Wait, does this have syncing? No, it doesn't have syncing. Whose base idea is syncing that I'm thinking of? Is it Yisong? It is. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I guess the ordering probably could be better though. All right. Anyways, poise. Okay. Yeah. This team needs to get changed. This ID is poise. I don't really know how it works though. All I know is he explodes his teammates or something like that. Is this on the sinking team? Let me check. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Faust, see, like, this is good for the Blade Lineage team, but I like this ID more. Now I know it's not great for poise, but I like it more. But this one's probably better for poise, realistically, because of Mersault. If it wasn't for Mersault, it would be different, but Mersault exists on this team, so it's not different. Okay, does Dawn have a poise ID? Does this count? I mean, yes and no. Like, it has poise, but I wouldn't really... I don't think I would call it a poise ID. This has much better support for her and her team. But, like... Also, the other sync ID has 0 poise at all. So... I don't know which one's better. I mean, I guess this one's stronger while still having poise, but the other one I feel like supports the team better. So I'm not really sure how that is going to be. Okay, I think this Ryoshi's probably better on a poise team. And why do I think that? I don't know. I just prefer to use the new one. I mean, this one isn't bad. Like, it has AoE, it has reuse skill 3. But, like, none of the skills are, like, too insane, I guess. Like, yeah, it gains attack weight, but it doesn't gain, like it gains clash power, but not, like, coin power. So it's not, like, what does it go up to, like, 19 clashing? So, like, it's just not, like, crazy damage. So this is probably gonna be a little bit... Wait, does this one... This one synergizes with... Why does this synergize with a poise unit from Yisong when that Yisong does not... When this unit doesn't inflict poise? Why is this Tremor instead of poise? That's kind of ridiculous, but okay. Alright, sure. I don't know if this is really even worth using though. I don't know. Drifting is staying on the team for now though. Because... Yeah, poise, that's fine. She has a pride skill, yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, it's not optimal either, but I mean, it's good enough for now. Okay, this is the poise team ID. Yeah, nothing too crazy. The poise Honglu. Ego. I guess this poise, right? Yeah, and damage as well. Sure. Heathcliff, poise. Yeah, nothing too insane. Ishmael, does she have a poise ID? Is this poise? It does have poise, but I don't know if it's really a poise ID. What else has poise? Does this? No, this is rupture and not rupture, tremor and sinking. I mean, this has poise on it. Actually, does it? No, it doesn't even have poise. Oh no, it does. Okay. Maybe this one. I mean, I guess so. I don't really like it, but it has poise. Sure, why not? Does this have poise? No, it does not. Does this have poise? No, it does not. All right. Okay. Rhodia, this has poise, I know. What does this do? Tremor. Not really much need for it though. Sinclair, yeah, that's a good poise unit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Otis. Does she have anything that does poise that's like good? That's not this ID. Does this do poise? No. Does this do poise? No. Does any of her IDs that are good do poise? Ugh. Not that I know of. So that's probably the best poise ID she has. Is this poise? Yes. That's fine. Okay. Gregor, poise. And I mean, it's probably fine, honestly. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he probably gains more poise on this than the other one. Maybe? Does he? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, yeah, gain 10 poise. Does he ever gain 10 poise on here? No. Oh, gain 5 poise. I mean, doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look like super amazing, but looks like a decent unit. Maybe barely. Okay, how do I order this team? Probably like 1, 2. Low key, kinda just want to put this one back on the team. Yeah, because like 1, 2, 3 is just kind of solid. You know. Now maybe I won't do that just yet, but like, I don't know, maybe I will. And then you, and I mean, I guess Rhodia. Yeah, I mean, it's not like terrible, but I mean, it could be better. Okay, charge. I don't like this idea. I just don't. Ego, yeah, not much. Okay, that's probably the best charge ID she has. Yeah, the other one is W Corp. Yeah. Telepole, I do not like. And I don't think it's good anyway. It's fine. Dawn, okay. So, this is Dawn's charge ID, but this is W Dawn. So, like, kind of hard to decide. How much damage does this do again? Also gains attack weight as well, which Rip Space does not do. Also does double damage. Or not double damage. Wait, hold on. No, that does more than double damage. Yeah, okay. That's probably stronger than Rip Space then. By a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Ryoshu. Yeah, that ID's good. Yeah, Blind Obsession is good. Yeah. Marsalt. I mean, W Corp isn't bad because of regret now, but like, actually, I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know if that's still a true thing to say. It might be outdone by Rhino. I don't know, I feel like they both have their trade-offs though. Although I know Electric Screaming, I think is supposed to be good with Dawn. Yeah. Arcorp, Honglu. Yeah. Okay, there's this Heathcliff, but like, there's also multi-crack Heathcliff. So it's like, should I get this one to uptie 4? I feel like I should, just to have it at uptie 4. Even if it might not be the best unit ever, maybe I should still get it to uptie 4. But like, I don't know if I want to. Like, I could. You know, I'll think on it for a bit. Maybe I'll forget about it as well. And then I'll look through my boxes sometime in the near future, and then I'll think, oh, what should I uptie or shard? And then maybe potentially I'll think about uptie 4ing this Heathcliff, but otherwise we're moving on for now. Yeah, Ishmael is kind of her only charge ID that I can really think of. I don't think any other ID for her is charge at all. Tethigo. I mean, nah. I mean, actually, this could be decent for her, honestly. Yeah, I think that's fine for her. Because, yeah, the passive is, because Arcorp Ishmael does do sinking damage. Like, she does have sinking in her kit. So that's fine. Okay, Rhodia. This is a charge ID. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a charge ID. So even the Arcorp Rhodia is not on the charge team. She may be on a blunt damage team, or like a Envy blunt team or something. Well, she would have to be on a blunt team, because even Envy, this Rhodia, one-ups the other one. Yeah, Arcorp Rhodia is not a very necessary unit, I would say. Yeah, that's fine. Sinclair has 0 charge IDs. Not a single one that I can think of. Alright. Yeah, we kind of just move on now, because he just simply has no charge IDs at all. So, yeah. Otis has charge. Dimension Shredder as well. I don't know if... what does the uptie 4 do for it? It increases attack weight, which is already pretty decent, I would say. I mean, I guess it makes it go from 4 to 6, which isn't bad. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good, right? I guess load is good to have more of. Yeah. Because it increases damage output by a decent amount, I would say. So yeah, that can be good. But not necessary is all. Okay, Gregor, does he have a charge ego or ID? I mean, he has this ID, which has charge on it, but it's not really a charge ID at all. I mean, yeah, not really anything too special from him. Yeah. All right, charge. Dawn,
복제팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
Rhodia,
준비를
Faust,
출발하죠.
Ryoshu,
현장 각
Otis,
정리가 시작.
Heathcliff. Why is he on the team? He's a 2-star. I mean, her skill 2 kind of sucks, but her skill 3 is fine. But maybe Honglu instead, her first, and then
준비.
yeah. At the same time, I feel like he's kind of got to be on the team. All right, I think that maybe,
준비.
and then that. I mean, I know realistically, Yi-Song should be higher up. Maybe I should even have him uptied even. I mean, yeah, I probably should have him uptied by now, but like, I just don't really care for his numbers, really. Like, I guess like when he's compared to W Ryoshu, he just doesn't really hold up exactly. So I guess I just never really saw a reason to uptie him to 4 when his numbers were just not on par with anyone. I mean, W Mersalt as well is not either, but he also came out much earlier than W Yi-Song. So that's another thing. Okay, Wrath. Okay, this is gonna be something for sure. Who is the most Wrath here? You know, let's just filter. Filter by Wrath. How is this ID? Wrath on a skill 1. That's not bad. Versus Wrath on a skill 2. I think Wrath on a skill 2 is probably better. Ego. That's fine. Faust. We need Wrath on a skill 2. That's Wrath on a skill 3. Wrath on a skill 2. That's Wrath on a skill 1. Not a bad skill 1 though. Actually pretty good. Although the coin power only goes up by 1, which isn't optimal. Yeah, if her coin power went up by 1 more, then I would have liked that a bit more. Okay, Wrath on a skill 2, Wrath on a skill 2, Wrath on a skill 2. We're not finding Wrath on a skill 2. This one's fine. Ego. Okay, can we... Okay. Nothing crazy. Oh wait, is the filter gone? The filter's gone. Wrath. Okay. Yeah, there's Wrath on a skill 3 and Wrath on a skill 1. And skill 3 is probably going to be more effective than a skill 1. Yeah, it's fine. Ego. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Wrath on a skill 2 and a generalist, which is exactly what this team is going for. Okay, which one takes more Wrath? That takes 0 Wrath. This one takes 2 Wrath. So, I wonder who's gonna win. Yeah. Does any of them have a Wrath ego? No. Okay. Ryoshu does. And does she have a Wrath ID? Does this one have Wrath skill 2? Yes, it does. Okay, that's what I want. Wrath skill 2. This ID I know has Wrath. Maybe not. This one? No. I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Wrath and Wrath. That's fine by me. Okay. Honolulu. Does he have any Wrath anywhere? Okay, he does. Okay, skill 1, skill 3. Skill 1 or skill 3. Well, I want to be able to win rate with this team, so not that one. Okay, no real Wrath egos though. Okay, Heathcliff, Wrath. skill 1, skill 1, skill 3, skill 1, skill 1. Why does he not have a skill 2? Is this skill 2? No, skill 1 again. Skill, okay, that's a skill 2, but it's also She Heathcliff. So that's not getting used. I don't know. Maybe this one, to be honest. Yeah, probably that one. Alright, egos are fine. Ishmael, egos are good. This one has Wrath skill 2, so that's fine. This one has a skill 1. That one skill 1 is also good. But I just prefer Wrath skill 2 on a Wrath team. Rhodia, Wrath skill 2. Wrath egos. Sinclair. Where's Wrath? Okay, skill 3. Skill 2. No, that's skill 3. It's fine. Yeah, no Wrath egos. It's also fine. Otis. Wrath skill 1. Wrath skill 3. Is that it? Does she have Wrath on here? No. Does she have Wrath on here? Yes, but it's a 2-star. So I don't really want to use it. That's a skill 1. Alright, I think we're gonna... the thing is, this one goes up to 17 for some reason, so it's decent. It's not bad. But this one has a skill 3. So it's kind of like 50-50 between them, but there's already other IDs that have burn, so it's like might as well just stay with it. Okay, this one, it's not even a question, I guess. Ego, I mean, yeah, that's fine, sure. Okay. Now, okay, Wrath. Wrath.
어떤 실험인가요?
Wrath. Wrath. Wrath, Wrath. Wrath.
의뢰로군.
I don't think this is optimal in the slightest at all, by any means necessary. Any means necessary? Any means... No, that's not the right phrase. It's not optimal. Right? It's simply not optimal. But it's the closest we're gonna get for now. Lust. Who's getting on the Lust team? Let's see. Okay, well, obviously the one with a Lust skill 2 and one of the units of all time has a spot on that team. It's not really a question. No, this Faust has the skill 3. This one has a skill 2. But it also has Gaze on it as well, which I think is good. So we're staying with that one. As bad as it may be, it's still good enough. Lust Ego. Okay, this has a Lust skill 2, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ego, yeah. Lust. Alright, that's fine. Honglu, yeah, this has Shank, so that's staying on there. Ego. What is it, skill 3? Yeah. What is this one? No Lust at all. Okay, that's kind of a surprise. I thought I had on a skill 1, maybe not. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Ego, fine. Ishmael. I mean, yeah, skill 3, it's whatever. Skill 3 is fine. Skill 3 again. Does this one have Lusts on? Okay, skill 1. This one has better conditionals though, so... Oh, what about this one? Okay, skill 1. Maybe not. There's a skill 2 one, I probably would have taken that, but there's not one with a skill 2 that I can think of. Does this one have a skill 2? No. Yeah, no. Oh wait, this one. But at the same time, I don't really like using this ID because I just don't. It's just not a very like consistent ID. Otis. What about this one? Oh, skill 3. Now this one does have discard, so it's using its skill 2 more often. So I think I'm gonna keep it. But this one's probably stronger overall. But like the other one, this one is just using its lust skills more often, which is kind of what I'm using it for in the first place. So it's fine, I guess. Alright, you have a skill 1. What about you? Skill 2? Yep, you're on the team. You're on the team. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now who is the strongest on here? I don't know. Not gonna lie. Maybe Gregor should go first. Nah. Yeah, not really sure. Did I didn't even look at Ryoshu, did I? Skill 1. Skill 3. What does this one have? Skill 3 as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Ego, yeah, Ego's good. Sure, why not? Oh, why is Shank not on the team? Yeah. 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 Yeah, that looks good. Okay, Sloth. Who has Sloth? Nope, don't. Okay. Who in this entire game has Sloth? Let's see. Sloth. You have Sloth. What do I do? Skill 1. Skill 3. Skill 3. Skill 2. I mean, skill 2 I just kind of like because it's like more consistent for like the Threadlux, I guess. Even though I haven't done Threadlux in like decades. I mean, it's H.O. Faust. Of course, it's going on the team. This Dawn, yeah, that makes sense. What about this one? Okay, no, not a chance. Ryoshu, does this one have Sloth? No, it does not. I mean, it does technically, but not really. Oh wow, okay. Okay, so you really do not have Sloth. 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 This has Sloth? Skill 1? I mean, sure, go for it. Alright, okay. Honglu. Sloth. I mean, this does have Sloth, but it's not that ID, so there's no way. We are not equipping this. Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass. Man, it's such a shame that Heathcliff doesn't have a Sloth ID. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Ooh, skill 2 and discard. Literally perfect for that team. Okay. Rhodia. Okay, that's fine. Egos, that's fine as well. Sinclair, what do you have for me? You have a 1 ID. Okay, it has a skill 2 Sloth. That's good. Okay, Otis, what do you got? You have this ID. And it has a skill 2. And it's as good as Shank. Well, kind of as good as Shank. It's good, is the point. And this ID... Okay, yeah, you're getting on the team. Not a question. Sloth. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Maybe like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, hold on. Why is Pecho Faust not on this team? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, kind of crazy that I put him before Rodeo for a second. Alright, that's better. A little bit better. Okay, Gluttony now. This team should be something. Wait, just... Okay, I did equip it on Ishmael. Okay, Sloth now. I just did. I almost unequipped everything. Okay, Gluttony. Who has Gluttony for me? Gluttony. You have 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 Gluttony. And you have Gluttony. Literally just the Heisho team. That's literally it. It's just that simple. Like, that was the most mindless, like, this is the Rupture team. This is it. It's just the Heisho units. And the other 5 people with Rupture. Or 3 people. How many is it? 1, 2, 3 that aren't Heisho units. The 3 people that are Rupture and the other 9 Heisho. That's balanced, right? Yeah. Sure. That's cool. Very solid team. See, like, this is Gluttony, but it also kind of sucks. So I'm not touching that ego. Any other ones are fine, but that one, no thanks. Yeah, this one as well. I'm just not touching that. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Okay, I now have to order them. 1, 2. I don't know the order. 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should just order it by who has Gluttony skill 2s. Loki. Oh wait, these 2. 1, 2. Oh, they also have skill 2. That. Wait, they literally almost. Wait, hold on. Every single one, asides from these 2, have Gluttony skill 2s. That is ridiculous. I mean, it's fine by me. Very, very fine by me, but like, kind of absurd if you think about it for like more than 0.2 seconds. I feel like these ones, like, they have better skill 2s than these, but like, do they really? I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not gonna lie. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Gloom. We're almost done. We have like 3. No, we have like 6 more. Yeah, we have 6 more teams. We have these 3 and then Slash, Pierce, Blunt. So we're almost done. Okay, Gloom. Okay, that one. That one. I mean, we have a faster way of doing this now, though. It says skill 1 Gloom or... Oh, Okay, skill 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the skill 2 Gloom though. This one, skill 1. I mean, it does an extra Gloom attack every turn, but this one is a skill 2, but like, that's fine. That one, it's a skill 1 though. That's a skill 2, so I'll take that. What's this one? Skill 1, nah. Skill 3? Skill 2, I'll take a skill 2. Skill, oh no, that's skill 3. At the same time, she's just good, so. Yeah, skill 3 and she's just good. I think is a good combo to have. Nah. Yeah, this one probably. Or, that's fine. Okay, I don't really like using SID, to be honest. Yeah, skill 2 and a good one. Oh, this one. Yeah, not a big fan of that one, to be honest. Maybe I'll take you off because of that passive. Yeah, that passive low-key kind of sucks. Alright, that's fine. Gloom. Gloom. Okay, let's put this away for a sec. Yeah, charge is fine. Gloom. Wait. Gloom, 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 gloom. 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 They're both gloom. This one does more damage though. Gloom. Actually, what were the other ones? I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And that's also fine. Yeah, that's good enough, I would say. Okay, so who has the best gloom skill? Ishmael. Him. Ryoshu. I want to say Otis, but he's probably a better clasher. I guess also Otis. Not really any sinking though. I guess I'll just go with the ones with skill 2s then. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's even left? Oh, Sinclair. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Pride. Okay, we have 5 left now. No. No, okay. Alright. Okay. Skill 1. Oh wait, hold on, can we? Oh, we can just do that! That makes things so much easier. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, that makes things so much easier. Okay. Skill 1, yeah, I think that one's probably better than the other ones for this. It's kind of weird that when you do this, it takes away the filter. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, I guess we'll do IDs first and then egos. Yeah. If Heisho Faust fits on a team, she's getting that spot on the team. It's kind of how it works. This is a hard one. This one is not a hard one. This is a very, very easy one. Yeah. Yeah, it's low-key kind of fine. Actually, it's fine. Yeah. Kind of painful to leave it like that, but I guess it's alright. It's probably the stronger one. I mean, I know this skill is stronger, but I don't think I'm going to do anything aside from win rate with whatever team this ends up being, if I ever use the team at all. Yeah, I think there's more pride skills on that ID. And this ID, I just think is better. I mean, yeah, the pride skill too is what I want, but like, this one's just better. So, alright, ego time. Okay, that's literally the same thing. Yeah, that's pride, ego. This does not matter. Pride, ego. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's also fine. That's also fine, I guess. It's whatever. Pride ego is fine. And no pride ego. Okay. That's fine. Not too crazy. What the? I did not know these stats came up like that. Alright, okay, cool, I guess. I don't see anyone ever using that ever. But, alright, I guess. Okay. So, who has the most pride skills? Well, first is going to Malfaust. Now, does she have the most pride skills? No. Is she Heisho Faust? Yeah. It's kind of all the criteria she needs, to be honest. Then these, him, Ryoshu. The rest don't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of whatever from there. Okay, finally is Envy, which can actually have a team because there are actually a lot of Envy units for whatever reason. Okay, sort by Envy. Alright, Envy. Ooh, Envy skill 2, easy. Envy skill 2, Envy skill 2 and 3. Envy skill 1 is fine. You are not having that unit equipped. Your finances. You are the Envy unit. I like this ID more. This kind of makes sense to equip, even though this one has discard. It's fine. This is another very, very Envy unit. That's your only unit there. You are not equipping that unit. Okay, now for the egos. Okay. Okay, so this passive kind of sucks for Faust because her multi-crack unit wants to spend charge count. So that's why I never uptied it in case of that. It's the same reason why I didn't uptie Gregor's charge ego either, just in case. But there's also fluid sac, so it's fine. This one, very obviously, this one's fine. But it's regret. I mean, I guess I'll equip this, because this is the only time I'm ever going to equip this ever. Yeah, we're not even using bleed on this team, so it's fine. Ego. Yeah, you have your stuff equipped. Yeah, you have that equipped, and yeah, it's kind of it. Okay, now for the order. 1, 2, 3. Those are like the envy units. Multi-crack, Ishmael. See, I also want some slash damage as well in here. Yeah, we're gonna go with hold on, why are we not equipping her yet? Okay, that was kind of ridiculous. Okay. The rest are kind of just fine, I guess. Nothing like crazy. Alright, that's fine. That's good enough, I would say. Okay, now for the slash, pierce, and burn teams. Okay, this I have a feeling is going to be very Heisho oriented for some reason. Just a slight feeling. Yeah, Heisho it is. Heisho. Oh, I guess this one's Heisho ID is the other one. I feel like it can still be equipped though, so you know, hard to say. Really hard to say. For now, I guess Rip Space will be here for now. That's fine. You do not have a Heisho ID. Forgot about that. Yeah, this one very obviously. And Heisho. And yeah, you're keeping this ID for very obvious reasons. See now, the Heisho is good, but it doesn't have a slash skill 3, so we're keeping the one we have on right now. And yeah, that's fine. Heisho, of course. And whatever ID he has on now is not slash, so we're putting on the Heisho. Okay. Egos, does it show what the egos are? I don't think it does. Slash. No slash ego. Okay. Faust. Sure. Actually, they're both slash, so it doesn't even matter. Slash is equipped. Slash. All of them are slash? Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sure. No slash ego. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, that's keeping that slot. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Low key. Yeah. Okay, okay, and okay, that's fine. Although Ishmael, I want to equip her thing on. Yeah. Alright. Now for the ordering, is that. I guess that, I guess, and then something like that, maybe? Sure, that works. Okay, Pierce now. Pierce shouldn't be too bad, probably. Oh wait, hold on. Honglu did not equip his ego, did he? Yeah, no. Okay. Pierce now. Pierce. Okay, this is the Pierce ID. Well, actually, that's not true. There is another one. Does this have... Okay, yeah, no, it's not the right Pierce. This is like 1 Pierce skill. Okay, 2. I mean, Heisho Faust is Heisho Faust though, so... Yeah. Okay, this ID I like a lot. this one is good for Pierce, but this one might be better. Maybe not. I think for a generalist, I think this one's probably better for Pierce because the coin amounts are simply just more. Yeah, I mean, this might be stronger in a status team, but for a generalist team, I feel like this one might be better. Okay. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Why does she not have... Oh, wait, this is the skill 3, right? Yeah. This one... Okay, I guess all of those skills are Pierce, but I'm never going to level her up, so I guess we'll just equip that. I don't really like equipping it, but... It's fine. It's fine. And this one is simply good. So, yeah. Alright, now for the egos. Okay. Pierce. Well, all of them are Pierce, okay. I guess they're both Pierce, so it's kind of fine. Sure. Yeah. Wow, all Pierce, okay. Okay. It's not regret, so we're not equipping it. Okay, that we're equipping. That sucks, so we're not equipping. Okay, no Pierce. We are equipping that though. Well, yeah, that is Pierce. Yeah, okay. This one, what's equipped on her? Okay, that's fine. Okay. AoE is probably a little bit better, and then that we can also equip. That I don't want to touch. Yeah, we have this anyway, it's fine. Okay. So, now what's the order looking like? So do they have their egos equipped? Yeah. Honglu and Ishmael. The ones I was wondering about. Probably him first, maybe. Oh wait, no. Them two. Them. Him. Her. I guess then that. Feels kind of weird to have Hajo Faust in that last slot, but like she doesn't have other piercing units, I guess. Yeah. I mean, she does, but like they kind of suck compared to Hajo Faust. But then again, every unit sucks compared to Hajo Faust. But like, it's not even worth using a Faust slot on a unit that's not Hajo Faust when she can potentially fit the team, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Okay, Blunt. This is a Blunt ID? Okay, no, it has one Blunt skill in it. Probably this one then, I guess. Okay, we've pulled this menu again. Okay, that has more Blunt in it, but this probably has better conditionals and does more damage. So that it's hard to say, but I guess it's fine. Okay, that's good. This is not good. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. I don't really want to equip that unit because I want a team to win rate with. I guess that one, not like we're gonna use it ever in my entire lifespan, but okay. This one's fast, but this one I think is stronger. Well, the skill 3 is at least. Probably not faster than the other one though. That's fine. Okay, mono blunt. Again, and probably this one. Okay, now for the egos. Okay, that, and hard to say. That's probably about the same though. that I think does more damage. Yeah, it's all the same. It probably does more damage, but it also takes more SP. That we're equipping. Oh, which reminds me that we need to do that. Yeah, that's fine like that. They're probably both about the same. That's fine. It's also fine. This, yeah, that's fine. Why is this blunt damage and not pierce? That's kind of weird, but okay. All right, that's whatever. It's fine. Not bad. Okay. So now for the team order. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
어떤 실험인가요?
6,
전가요?
and then 7, I guess.
청객을 맞이할 시간인가 봐.
Yeah, not my favorite team comp ever.
열쇠가 필요하신가요?
Looks kind of weird for a blunt team. I think the other blunt team I made specifically to be fast as well, and now this one's kind of all over the place, but it is what it is. Okay, this team, let's see what their egos are again. And I basically just made this team, but I guess I didn't have all the egos I do now, so I can look it over one more time. Yeah, Command Meltdown was kind of, I think it was better for MD. I mean, although it had better damage than Fluid Sac is why I had it equipped. I don't know if it was optimal, but it wasn't bad. Right. Yeah. 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 That's getting equipped. Dimension Shredder, I guess I tried to use it to like clutch up or whatever, but yeah, this would only be for AoE, but now we have an actual AoE, so we're kind of fine now. None of that matters much. This we're equipping. Did we? Okay, we did equip that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine, and it's also fine, I guess. I mean, actually, I prefer this though for MD. It's just kind of, it's better for clutching up. I mean, this has better clashes, but you have to wait for a few turns. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Well, we'll leave it on for now. Okay. What else is there? This is fine. Yeah. And yeah, the team order I already made very specifically, like that. Okay, XP Lux, we're gonna change this one a little bit to whatever the best generalist is, and then this is gonna be whatever the best unit is. First of all, we're equipping that, and why do we still have a filter on? And that here as well. That and that. Okay. So best generalist. Yeah, that's probably a ring. Actually, might be this one. Yeah, speed conditionals are usually better. Oh, why does he start at 4+5? That's kind of weird. No, that's actually really weird. Why does he start at 4+5? That kind of sucks. I mean, he's not bad though, so he might actually be a better generalist. Heisho Faust is Heisho Faust. Actually, maybe my generalist team was team 1. It's fine. Ryoshu, yeah, that's fine. It's fine as well. It's also fine. I don't know for this one. I mean, yeah, it's fine. That is a very obvious winner. And then that one, and yeah, it's low key kind of all right. You know, maybe that. And then this and that. Okay. Oh, actually, ego as well. I should probably fix. Yeah, I guess just the ego I like more for each person I'll put on now. I kind of like this one more a little bit, but like this one is a better for generalist, so I'll leave that one on there. And then yeah, that's fine. And then that's probably better for generalist. Same with this. And I already equipped that one. That's fine. That already equipped. That's also fine. It's fine. That's fine. Actually, holiday on that. And then yeah, that's good. Okay, now for what's probably the best unit. This is probably, I mean, it's hard to say something outdoes Ring Yi Song because of the skill too, but like I just people kind of forgot about Ring Yi Song, to be honest. Like, I don't know how, but they just kind of did. Like, everyone's talking about like, oh, every unit that is going to be a Faust unit is going to be compared to Heisho Faust, but like, people, I've never heard anyone compare this new Yi Song to Ring Yi Song. I think Heisho Faust kind of just stole his spotlight of being like broken and OP. So it's kind of, it's like a weird situation, right? Okay. I mean, that's obviously the best Faust. Best Dawn. Well, this one might be good. This one, I really like this Dawn. This one, I also really like. The best Ryoshu, it might be this one, potentially. I mean, if we're not just talking about Heisho units over and over. Okay, this one I've never used, but I assume is good, but I do really like this one a lot. Yeah, that and maybe that, to be honest. Like, yeah, the full stop is good, but like, I think the Heisho is probably just a little bit stronger. Actually, maybe Wild Hunt. Wait, hold on. You know what? Maybe Teams was whatever like content I was doing, and then XP Lux might have been whatever I set as my friend thing. Oh, that's a lot of blue. Okay, I think that's what I did though. I think, yeah, I think that is what I did, probably, most likely. Okay, Ishmael is good. Rodeo, it's that one, obviously. Sinclair is still Sync. Otis has that now. Gregor has that. Yeah, I think this is good for the most part. Okay, maybe that on here. I don't think this one is burn, but we're gonna have burn equipped anyway for the for Kanto 9, just because. You know, maybe not actually. No, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as well. Just sinking. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's fine. That's fine. Holiday I like, and that's good enough. Okay, yeah, this I probably set my XP Lux team to, okay, well, only a few are different. Okay, let's just change it to that. That. And what's that? What about ego? Let's see. Wow, only a couple are different. That and that. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's not bad, I would say. Okay. And yeah, I mean, I don't really change the order on these if I'm not like doing content in the game, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. Okay, let's get rid of these first. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Alright. Yisong, we're changing. You are no longer going to be ring. We're going to be level 1 Heishou. You know, maybe we'll keep you as ring. Yeah, that's fine. Faust, you didn't get anything new today, aside from like one burn ego. Dawn, you are your Walpurgis unit, so I don't really need to change you. Ryoshu, you have an ID that I don't have leveled, so we're not really gonna equip it yet. Assault, I like this unit. I would put this one as it, but it's still level 1. I'm going to upgrade it eventually. Probably. I think. Okay, let's do this from the top. What is the best unit? We're just gonna equip everything that we've already done so far. Command Meltdown. This with that. And that. And that. That's the wrong ID completely. Or the wrong sinner completely. Yeah, that probably. Oh wait, did I change your ego? No. I mean, it's fine. What is she? Tremor and bleed? So it's not like she needs burn or anything. It's fine, probably. Okay, you... I don't know what his strongest ID is. Because, like, this ID is good, but, like, this ID, I just want to equip more. I mean, yeah, it's fine, probably. Honglu, we got his ego for now. I think Dimension Shredder is probably better on it, because it just gives him a free revive, basically. Heathcliff, I don't think I have anything new to equip on him. Yeah, he's fine. Ishmael, I have an ego for now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, we can also put on this ego as well. Although, we could do this theoretically, but I don't really want to. Also, this also costs less sanity to use, so I don't know if I really want to put this one on it, because like, yeah, it does 1 rupture, but no, we're gonna stay with the lower sanity option on that. Just a little bit easier for people to use. This one, I think is fine as is, honestly. Yeah, it's fine as is. Sinclair, I think this unit's already fine, honestly. Yeah. Otis, we'll put T-Corp on. Why not? With Holiday, because it has Tremor Burst. Does it have Tremor Burst? Yes, it does. So I'll put that on as well. And then Gregor, I don't think I have anything relevantly new, or new that's relevant. I mean, this is Tremor, I guess. Yeah, sure. Is his unit even Tremor, though? I mean, I guess so. Sure, why not? Alright. It's not a red. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how I feel about having the same image twice, though. Okay, also I kind of want to switch this to whatever unit to whatever units I equipped on the thing. Like, what were the differences? That, I think, was 1 difference. What else was there? Did I equip anything differently? I don't remember. Something with the ego? Pursuance. That's probably it. Oh, this as well. I had 2-dimension shredder. And then oh, this I set to Sun Shower. Yeah, I set that to Sun Shower. And then this I set to that. Oh, maybe it would have been fine as the other one. I mean, because this is a Tremor unit, right? I think. Yeah, Tremor Bleed. Yeah, it's Tremor Bleed. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Probably. Yeah, it's good enough. And then Ishmael, I had set on Snag Harpoon as well. Was another difference. So yeah, I think that might have been the loadout that I put on. I think that's right, at least. I want to double check Ishmael and Honglu to see if I actually equipped their egos or whatever. Yes, and yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah, that looks good. It's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah. I think that's good. Probably. I didn't even do the dailies yet. I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do it another time. By another time, I mean later. Alright. Is that... I want to double check that I have Ishmael and Honglu equipped on every thing. Or the Teth and other ego not unslotted in any team. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, so one last look through the teams. These are the teams. If anyone wants to see the order, I selected them earlier. Okay, I think that's good for now, honestly. Alright, I think that's all for now. Yeah. Yep, that's... yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yo. Yo, as I'm about to end stream as well. I just finally finished going through every single team. And it took a while. I mean, how long has this stream been going? 2 hours, 45 minutes. Wow, okay. But we did it. We managed to go through every single team. I mean, there's some that can be more optimal, but I think I still know what the Uma. I don't know. I think the story is funny. With the, what was it, like the horse getting like jealous of the trainer's wife or something like that. That's kind of funny, but like at the same time, like as for like the actual like, or not the actual, as for like the character version, I don't know how I feel about those kind of tropes or whatever, or like the what's it even called? Yeah, I think like the trope of like, I mean, yeah, the whole trope thing. It's kind of whatever. Not like my favorite, but yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like a bad horse. It's basically on a random moment, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people they like enjoy that trope, but I just don't really. It's just not for me. That's all. But yeah, that's that's kind of all my thoughts on that. I don't have any strong feelings about it, I guess. I feel like the Umas that I usually tend to prefer are the ones that are just like cool or whatever. Like Oguri Cap, because Oguri is just cool. And I guess the ones that like are also like cool in like IRL story wise, I guess. Like like the difference between, was it Symboli Rudolph, between the game and the and the show. Like there's like a clip where it's like, it like shows Symboli Rudolph being like really super menacing, and then in the next clip she's like dressed as like a Christmas tree jumping around. It's just so like goofy and ridiculous, but it's something for sure. How interesting is Super Crease design in your opinion? I mean, I don't know. I don't particularly like Super Creek's design. Like, I don't think it's a bad design. It's just not my favorite design. Like, there's just other designs that I think look better. Like I guess like the color scheme I feel like is I mean, the color scheme is fine, but I feel like they didn't do like a lot with it. Like Kida-san's color scheme, I feel like is cool. And who else's outfit looks cool? I'm trying to think. What about Fuku's design? I forget what she looks like. Okay, hold on. You know what? What if I just pull up Uma Musume? Let me just... I know this is a Limbus stream, but no one's gonna stop me from pulling up Uma Musume. Does it have to update? I hope not. Oh, it has to update. Okay, hold on. Okay, where's it? Window capture 2, Uma Musume, and show. Is it? No, game capture is above it. Okay, let's hide that. Okay, should be fine now. Okay. Where? What does she even look like? How do I see what Fukuki Toru looks like? Trainee list? Is that it? Where is she? Is that it? No, I guess. What was this her outfit? It's kind of whatever. Not for me. Recap. Bro, Oguri Cap is just peak. Oh, not the Bakshin song. End it, please. Let me request something else. Anything. Okay, this and Limbus in the background all at the same time is it's very interesting. Okay, who has a cool design? Okay, Tachyon. Tachyon looks cool. The lab coat. That lab coat looks cool. The giant sleeves as well. I mean, who else looks cool? Gold Ship looks cool. I feel like Air Groove looks cool, right? Yeah, like that's a, I mean, actually, never mind. Never mind. Rice Shower, let me check Rice Shower. Yeah, that's cool. The color scheme is interesting. Although I don't know why she has a sword. Like I've never seen her do anything with the sword ever. Like I don't know if her ult uses the sword. I've just never seen anything happen with that sword. It's just kind of there. It's kind of funny. Reminds me of was it Elden Ring Night Rain? Was it Revenant or something? Like the really tiny character that like can use colossal weapons for some reason. Ofer, I don't know how to pronounce that still. The one with the O I think looks cool. The other one I don't know what it looks like. Let me check. Let me Google this on my phone. What was my Phenomenal? I spelled that so wrong. Okay, what is this? Um. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I don't know. Not my favorite design. Yeah, not sure. Gold City. I forgot what Gold City looks like. Gold City. Not a fan. Yeah, no, probably not for me. Also looks cool. This Maruzensky looks cool. I don't really like the other outfit. Not a fan of that one, but this one is fine. And then there's where is this? Ogre recap.
トレーナー頼りにしているぞ
Ogre recap is cool.
身も心も引き締まるな すごいな
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's interesting designs. Ogre recap is peak. Yeah, especially in the new season. Bro, it's so peak. Alright. Yeah, that's... Oh, this design as well is kind of cool. Some aspects, other aspects not as much, but it's not bad. Yeah, Symbolic Rudolph, also cool. But, yeah. Look, if I just do my dailies now. No, I shouldn't. I shan't. Alright. I'm probably going to call it here because I have been streaming for a little while. And I finally finished doing all the teams for Limbus, and oh my god, this is almost 3 hours long. Wow. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and see ya. Architect Eco!